I'm going to give somewhat personal messages of what it is. What's the emergency that you need to be aware of, and or what do you need to do to fix it? Please give me some letters. I'm going to start over. Clear that. Trying to make ends meet. You're a slave to the money. This is coming out again. I believe this is for many people on this planet. Being a slave to money, always worrying about money keeps it's out of your life. I know that people say, but it's difficult. It's really not that difficult when you look at all of the things that you have instead of constantly looking at what you don't have. And that usually doesn't happen until you lose those things. But then there's this thing of people trying to prove spiritual law wrong. Don't go by that. These people are losing. They're not making it public. MCLI GA MIL Camila. I'm a million different people. Done. All right. So we have clad as well. MCLIGA, or you can reverse them if it's a first and last name. DS. Tell me what's up. Tell me what's up with these individuals, what they need to know, what's going on. Bittersweet. I'd rather have the sweet. Little two is losing their mind. Why, who, and why is losing their mind? Let's get some letters. PR. DY. PEJE. Rider, I see. Someone's name is Ripe, RYPE, or it's a gang name, or Pipe, even PYPE. Tell me what's going on. Oh, I found out the truth. Or it's clear as day. What happened here? What's this disappointment? This earth sign possibly. Did someone find out that a wife was sleeping with their father or a brother? This loss is tremendous. How much loss? Millions? Yeah, well, this is because of a marriage. I thought you left. It's only when this man leaves that now this loving side comes out. That's what it is. There could be a Taurus here, but this is what it feels like. We're married. We're constantly in. It's a bad luck. I feel like this man's feeling like ever since I married you, I've had nothing but bad luck. This is how he's feeling currently. I have to admit that maybe, I married the wrong motherfucker. See, for you, sir, you not acknowledge, it's so easy to just go, because you must be a perfectionist, or whatever line of work you're in, there's a sense of the inability to make mistakes or make bad decisions, or you must have a lot of eyes on you, or there's just a title, or Yeah, a rank that you have. Gant, gain, and I see stain. Let me find out. And then GQ. You must be, you could be connected to that somehow. I'm not even sure if that magazine still exists. I don't really deal with those kinds of things. Or this is just who you are. Tell me about this. Stains your image. Is that what it is? Justice. Okay. This is always needing to have some type of, see, you do this yourself. This shit's going to wind you in jail. If you keep trying to get even, that's what it is. You feel like things aren't even. It's impossible. It's not impossible because you're going to try it now and you're going to see a different outcome. This is the definition of insanity. You're just not applying that to this. You're very chauvinistic, even and narcissistic, but needed. You're one of those that are needed. There are women and even men who can deal with this type of personality, this type A, but you don't sleep. Coming back again. I would, for once in your life, sir, I would allow karma to run its course. It's not going to be on your time. It knows exactly where and when to hit. Trust the lords of karma is what I just heard. All right, let's get a message for some other people. Who is this going to be for? Jeej. FM and TH. EMT. Eating my I don't want to get into that. Let's just scratch that, I guess. Maybe I was forcing something. What is it that these individuals need to know? I only felt like that 3 cards was enough. Teacher, knowledge. Ooh, what is this type of knowledge that you're gaining, sir? Ma'am, my messages are always more for men. But I guess for the few women who like me on the planet, resilience in the reverse. So you're gaining some type of knowledge about something. Well, for some of you, this isn't the job for you. When I was an EMT or when I heard of my friends doing this line of work, the shit wasn't like this. You could be showing up on some scenes that are gory, a little too gory. What is this? I feel like, all right, you're a male. They're letting me know that you're a male with this Emperor. And what would you be happier doing? Anything else, it seems like. There's a lot of... I think that somebody thought when I got into this, it was just going to be kind of drunk driving, maybe accidents, little small accidents and shit like that. But this is people cutting people open, showing up and insides are missing, hanging from the wall. This is 7. Every call that we go to is like a scene of 7. You're not even making a lot of money. Yeah, look, you're always freaking concerned, and it's by getting a message. Please don't message me, please. If this is even, I guess some of you that hang at the firehouse, this could even be something like that, where I'm concerned about where, yeah, the apprehension of hearing that go off or even getting some type of message, yeah. Oh, okay. I also see that it's difficult for you because you understand that the organ trafficking when it comes to this line of work is, it's overwhelming. And it could be, I don't want to do this. I don't want to have to get into something like this. They may wind up, do you feel like you're being groomed or trained to get into some type of organ trafficking? I see Joke and Jake. The word addiction. And aha, ha ha, aha, ha ha, and oh. I'm going to flip some letters out and see if they'll spell out something that would be better fit for you. I feel like you just don't even know what to do with yourself, right? That is perfect outfit for podcasting. There it is. Your life. You have some things with a father, with cheating, that you've carried on, that now you're learning about, this vicious cycle, a generational curse. You're with the Joke. I feel like you're definitely a heyoka, and you can joke about anything. The value in something like that, even with the bully stories about being, oh my God, I'll tell you what. You could be one of those people I said where the bully becomes the voice of reason. And how am I going to incorporate this in what I'm doing now? For those of you who aren't involved with the EMT or any job, you're trying to figure out how do I incorporate how you need your light and dark to deal with these bullies? I would suggest that. And it's going to take, for some men specifically, people don't want to hear women talking about being bullied, and I understand it's different. It hits differently. So for those of you men, if you could do that and help, you'll help children and women and just other men, good men. For those of you who experienced the bullying and how you dealt with it, and for those of you who wound up experiencing the bullying and then became the bully and now having these with the aha moments, podcasting, content, creating content. Another message for some other people, please. Michael. Opening yourself to greater power and reputation. Michael was not a demon at all, but a sorceress, mentioned very briefly. It's she once pulled the moon down from the sky. You could be a Pisces or dealing with one, or just somebody that is involved with some of that shit. I'm talking to my angels. Black eyes. Yeah, look at the moon even looking in this card like, yeah, whatever. I don't rock with you. Fraud. That's what that face looks like. Look at it again. Look at the moon. I never noticed that looking back at this woman like you're a fraud. K-E. G-A. Let's go to a kegger. Let's have a kegger again like we did in high school. She likes to see you in pain. I'm not sure how you don't see this. Maybe you do. I do. Why allow things into your life when you have the ability to say no? Z wanted to come out. Z-K. B-F and P-R. E-A-G. This could even be eager. What's with the ear? Ear and best friend. Okay, so maybe this isn't a relationship. Call her out by her name. You did sleep with each other though, and you yelled somebody else's name. Ma'am, can I remind you that this isn't a relationship you're in with this guy? He doesn't owe you any explanation for that. What happens if you do it the next time? Now all of a sudden it'll be acceptable. In order to love who you are, you can't hate the experience that shaped you. They lied about the experience that shaped them, though. That's what I'm picking up is, you know, they said something like that. You know, I remember when she that card about allowing the experience that shaped you or something like that, that she's going to, but the experience that she tells, the story that she tells is false. And you know, how many times, how much longer can you sit next to this person and just listen? When I walk beside her, I am a better man. Are you? This is impatient. I mean, in the upright, that would be waiting for marriage. Is this a relationship? Look, I think this is what this is. I'm not expecting to get married. You're not on the same page here. Clearly. I have love for you. This is, I need my ego stroked right now. What happened? What happened? What didn't happen? Dug an early grave. Are you burning? I think that you thought it was from something else. Okay, my diet changed. It could be from radiation. Who knows? They could be putting some shit in my food. There's binding spells too. This could even be nanobots that you may need to terminate some nanobots. They could be coagulating by your kidneys and bladder. You're just showing your organs in general. But I'm telling you, this person, every time they speak, it agitates you. This is how you say it. I'm not really sure what the best way to say this is, so here I go. Every time you speak, and I'm not sure if it's your voice at this point, or if it's what comes out of your mouth, or even a combination of both, but it agitates something inside of me. Yeah, so I put myself in this bubble, and that's my way of telling you, you know, I don't want to pass judgment on you. I don't want to say something I'm going to regret. I feel like I'm done with this karmic loop, though. I don't want to use those words. I'm tired of living the same day over and over and over again. Nothing changes. Tommy Reynolds is saying, this is my niece, Daphne. Bear. Are you a big teddy bear? Once I stood to lose her with the pug. Somebody that you're in a relationship with, or that you trust, or that you, this person could have even fed your pug. Did you have a pug she couldn't stand? "40 days and 40 nights." Shadow in reverse. You need to deal with your shadow side. Don't you dare. You need that. There's a reason they keep focusing on this. Why do they keep harping on youth? Because that's the side of you that speaks and says what needs to be said. That's your best attribute. Yeah, wow. And look, with the ear, I'm telling you, people love listening to you talk. What would I do in this situation? I would just be honest and then let things happen naturally. Either they're going to wind up being frustrated and separating themselves from you and possibly moving out, or now you're telling the universe, I don't accept this. I do not consent to this thing that I'm in. And then the universe will bring something in for you. That's what I believe. I hope this helped for whoever this was for. See ya.